Good morning. Okay, so in last lecture, we have seen the examples on 0 to 2L type, minus L to L type. So we'll take it forward. We'll take more examples now. So write the question, next question. Find the Fourier series of the function. Find the Fourier series of the function f of x is equal to, is it visible? 0?
No, ma'am.
No? Just a minute. And 3 in 0 to 5. Now? Okay?
Yes.
Right. And period is 10. Hence deduce that. Hence deduce that 1 minus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 5 minus 1 by 7 plus so on is equal to pi by 4. Okay, this is the question. The question is find the Fourier series, right? The question is Fourier series. So if it is, we first check the interval. What is the given interval?
Minus plus.
Minus 5 to 5.
Right, minus 5 to 5, correct? It starts with minus 5, ends with 5, and with one discontinuity at 0. So the given interval is minus 5 to 5, right? Is there pi in it?
No.
No. So there are two types broad, either pi in it or no pi. So this is no pi, L type, right? L type. So you will compare this with which type of interval?
Minus L to L.
Minus L to L.
Right? Very good. So this is of the type minus to plus something. So you will compare it with minus L to L. Right? So what is your L? Compare. L is equal to 5.
5.
Right. So we got the value of L, what we require. Okay. And the interval is minus L to L. You have to do something.
Check functions even or odd, neither even nor.
Right. So you have to check for the function f of x is even odd or neither even nor odd. This is your job whenever the interval is of this type. So what do we check is f of minus x. This is your f of x. In this, everywhere you will change x by minus x. So minus 5, here it is minus x, 0. Here also x by minus x. So 0 less than minus x less than 5. Okay, but this minus x, we don't want that. We want it in plus x. So we change all the signs. And if we change all the signs, less becomes
Greater.
greater. So this is equal to 0. Change all the signs. 5, x and 0. And less is now greater. Same 3 in this. Change all the signs. 0, x and it is minus 5. And less becomes greater. Okay. So this is like minus 5 less than x less than 0, like this. But accordingly to this interval, the function is 3. The value of the function is 3. So f of minus x is 3 in minus 5 to 0. Can you just check this? It is 3 in minus 5 to 0 and 0 in 0 to 5. 0 in 0 to 5. So is it like f of x? Can you check? There is 3 on minus 5 to 0, but given is 0 on minus 5 to 0. So is it like function f of x? On minus 5 to 0, the value was initially 0, but when we change x by minus x, so minus 5 to 0, the value becomes 3, means value get changed. So is it like f of x?
No.
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 Is it like minus of f of x? Just change the sign. असं झाले का?
No.
No. So it is not f of x, not minus of f of x is also means what?
Neither even nor odd.
Correct. F of x is neither even nor odd. Means what is 0?
Nothing is
Nothing
0.
is zero.
Perfect. So we have to write the Fourier series. What is the Fourier series? Everything is there. Tell me the Fourier series. A naught plus,
Summation n equal to 1 raised to infinity.
okay,
A n cosine pi x upon L plus B n sin
perfect.
pi x
The
upon L.
angle n pi x by L. You have to take care of that. Bn sine
Sine
n by x by L. Right. Where A naught is? Tell me A naught.
1 upon
1
L.
upon 2a.
2L, 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 right? As it is neither even nor odd, it is like original. And limits are
Minus L to
Minus
right. An is
1 upon L.
L,
integration
correct.
minus L to
Minus L to L,
Minus L.
f of x into
cosine
Cosine
pi
pi x
n
upon
pi x by L dx. And Bn is same,
1 by L.
right? Minus L to L, f of x into sine n pi x by L. Am I writing it every time? So I expect it from you. So whenever question starts, you should write the Fourier series where A naught An and Bn the formula. त्यांनी काय होणार आहे? परफेक्ट होणार आहे. कुठला फॉर्म्युला कुठे आहे? So L is now, but what is L?
5. L
5,
equal to
right? So A naught is 1 upon 2L, so 2 into 5. Integration minus L to L, so minus 5 to 5. F of x dx. I'm writing f of x as minus 5 to 5 function breaks. Here is your function, and we have to take the integration minus 5 to 5. So how does the integration break?
integration minus pi 0 to minus 5 to 0 and
0 to
plus integration 3 0 to 5.
right, right. So it is 1 by 10 is out. Integration breaks as minus 5 to 0 and 0 to 5. On minus 5 to 0, what is the value?
0.
0. And on 0 to 5, the function is
3.
3. So this whole is 0. This is 1 by 10. This is 0. Here 3 is constant, comes out. And we have to take the integration dx. Integration dx is
X.
x. This is from 0 to 5. So 3 by 10. 5 minus 0.
5.
5. So it is 3 into 5 by 10. Is it 3 by 2?
Yes.
Yes. So your A naught is 3 by 2. You can check. Is it correct? Okay. A naught is that. Can we go to An now?
Yes.
Right. Chalo. Solve for An. An is 1 upon L. L is 5. Integration minus L to L. F of x into cos n pi x by L. L is 5 dx. But once again, the integration breaks minus 5 to 0 and 0 to 5. But in minus 5 to it is 0. So 0 into anything, this is 0. You can write into cos. Okay, write it. Next step, it is 0. And in 0 to 5, it is 3. So 3 into cos. Okay, so this whole part is 0. You will solve this. 3 is constant, comes out. 3 by 5 it is. And you have to take the integration of cos. How will you write the integration of cos? Is there any UV? There is
No.
a single function cos, right? So no UV, nothing. Two functions are not multiplied. So you can directly take the integration of cos. What is the integration?
Sin x upon 5.
Right. Integration of cos, it is sine n pi x by 5 upon
N pi by 5.
perfect n pi by 5. Derivative of this with respect to x is n pi by 5. This is from 0 to 5. Okay, so this is 3 by 5 and here upon and upon A upon B upon C. So 5 goes up, 5 upon n pi. Can I write like this? Is this clear to everyone? I can write like this, 5 goes up.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So we can put x as 5 here. So it is sine
N pi.
n pi, right? Minus, here if you put 5, 5 get cancelled. Sine n pi minus lower limit x is 0, sine
0.
And what is sine n pi?
0.
And sine 0?
0.
0.
0. So an is 0.
Yes.
0 into anything, it is 0. I guess no one is having doubt, and if you are having, please ask in between. Stop me and ask. Sure, we'll go to Bn. Can you solve Bn? Go and solve Bn first. So Bn is 1 upon L integration minus L to L f of x into sine n by x by L. L is 5 dx. Once again, integration x minus 5 to 0 where it is 0 and 0 to 5 where it is 3. 3 into sine n pi x by 5 dx. This is 0 and this 3 comes out. 3 by 5. Integration of sine is
Minus cos. Minus
right.
cos.
Minus cos n pi x by 5 upon n pi by 5. And I'm expecting answer now from you. Okay, please solve and tell me answer. Done? Can I ask you now? What is the answer? 3 by 5, 5 goes up, 5 by n pi, okay. We can take that negative sign also out if you want, or let it inside. Minus of cos. If
5
upper
by
3
n.
limit,
pi
yes,
under bracket minus minus 1 raised to n plus 1.
perfect. So 5 get cancelled, it is cos n pi. And for lower limit, there is negative sign, so negative, negative, positive. Cos x is 0, so 0 into anything is 0, cos 0. 5 cancel. 3 by n pi. This is minus of minus 1 raised to n and cos 0 is 1. So 1 minus of minus 1 raised to n is your Bn. Is this correct?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So we have everything. We can put it in equation number 1. And therefore, f of x is equal to a naught 3 by 2 plus summation an 0, right? 0 into cos n pi x by l. An cos plus bn is 3 by n pi 1 minus minus 1 raised to n into sine n pi x by l. L is 5. This is the required, or you can write that 0, okay? 3 by 2 plus summation n is 1 to infinity. Only this is there, 3 by n pi 1 minus minus 1 raised to n into sine n pi x by 5 is the required Fourier series on the given interval. Okay, is there any deduction? Yes, it is there, right. So deductions जर तुम्ही बघितला तर open आहे. Yes, it is open. So you can open the series up. Open that series. Before that, take that constants out. So it is like 3 by 2 plus what will come out?
3 by n pi.
3 by pi will come out and the n terms all will be inside. So 1 minus minus 1 raised to n upon n into sine n pi x upon 5. Okay, we can now, n is 1 to infinity, is correct? Yes. So now we can open it. F of x is 3 by 2 plus 3 by pi. If n is 1, what is the term if n is 1?
Pi by 2.
1 minus of minus 1 raised to 1. Minus 1 raised to 1 is minus 1. 1 minus minus 1, 2. 2 by 1, n is 1. Sine, n is 1. So it is pi x by 5. Am I right?
Yes.
Plus, if n is 2, what will be the value if n is 2? Minus 1 square plus 1, 1 minus 1, 0, 0 into anything 0. What will be it if it is 3? If it is odd, this value becomes 2, and if it is even, the value becomes 0. So it is 2 by 3 sine 3 pi x by 5. What will be the value if n is 4?
0.
Right. What will be it if n is 5?
2 upon 5 sin 5 pi x upon 5 म्हणजे 5 pi
5 pi x by 5 means only pi x.
5.
Or you can write, okay, write it 5 pi x by 5. If it is 6, it is 0. If it is 7, it is
2 upon 7 sin 7
2
pi
by
x upon
7 sine
7 pi x.
7 pi x by 5, right? Plus so on, can I write? Okay. So for the reduction, what you can see there, 1 by 1, 1 by 3, 1 by 5, 1 by 7. Yes, I can see it here, 1 by 1, 1 by 3, 5, 7, everything is there. But here it is positive, this is negative, positive, negative. So think of x. So which value of x will give you that? Okay, just a minute. We want here 1. We want here 1. And sign which value is 1?
pi by 2.
Pi by 2 is 1. Means choose x such a way that this becomes pi by 2. 5 should get cancelled and 2 should get in the denominator. What is the choice of x? Ready? What is the choice of x?
5 by 2.
Correct. If it is 5 by 2, 5 by 2, 5 get cancelled, by 2 will be there and it will be sine 5 by 2. Everyone understands? Because I want 5 by 2 there, so its choice is 5 by 2, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Right. So put x is 5 by 2. So what do we get is f of 5 by 2. F of x is equal to, what is that? 3 by 2 plus 3 by pi and 2. 2 can also come out. So 3 into 2 by pi. 3 into 2 by pi. And what is there inside? 1 by 1 now. 2 I have taken out. So 1 by 1 into sine. Check here. 2 is out. 1 by 1 sine. If it is 5 by 2 here, 5 cancel, it is pi by 2. So I'll write here sine pi by 2. Next, it is 1 by 3 into sine. What is that? Sine. If it is 5 by 2, 5 cancel, 3 pi by 2 it is. Isn't it?
Yes.
Right. Next term will be 1 by 3 sine. If it is, okay, already this 5 is cancelled. Don't worry. If it is 5 by 2, it is sine 5 pi by 2.
1 by 5 na.
Yes, beta?
1 by 5 येते ना.
Ah, yes, 1 by 5. I'm sorry. It is 1 by 5. Perfect. 1 by 5. What is the next term? Now you can tell me the next. 1 by 7 sine
7 pi by 2.
7 pi by 2. Yes, and so on. So it is like, before that we need f of 5 by 2. We'll find that f of 5 by 2. We'll go to the function. 5 by 2 म्हणजे किती? 5 by 2 is what?
2.5.
2.5, right? So 2.5 x 2.5 कुठल्या इंटरवल मध्ये आहे व्हॅल्यू? यामध्ये येईल का? -5 to 0 म्हणजे सगळ्या निगेटिव्ह व्हॅल्यू. 0 to 5 मध्ये कुठेतरी 2.5 येईल.
Yes.
Right. So what is f of 2.5?
3.
This is the value everywhere in this interval. So at 2.5 also this is 3. So f of 5 by 2 is 3. Can I write? Okay, so it is 3. So it becomes 3. Here it is added, so it will get subtracted on left hand side. Is equal to 6 by pi. 1 by 1. Sine pi by 2 is
1
1
right. Plus 1 by 3. Sine 3 pi by 2?
minus
Right. 1 by 5? 1. 1 by 7? Minus 1. Plus so on. Okay, so 3 minus 3 by 2? 3 into 2, 6. 6 minus 3, 3. 3 by 2. Correct, enough?
yes
Into
Yes.
it get multiplies here, so pi by 6 is 1 by 1 by this is 1 minus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 5 minus 1 by 7 plus so 3 2. So it is pi,
pi by 4
right? So pi by 4 is 1 minus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 5 minus 1 by 7 plus so on as required. This is the answer. We will ask if you have any doubt. No doubts? Sure, we'll go to the next question. Find the Fourier series of find the Fourier series of f of x is equal to 0 in minus 2, 2 minus 1, 1 plus x in minus 1 to 0, 1 minus x in 0 to 1, and 0 in 1 to 2. This is your function given. And you have to find the Fourier series of this, nothing else. Can you tell me the given interval here,
minus 2 to 2
minus 2 to 2.
right? So function you started with minus 2 and ends with 2 with some discontinuities at minus 1, discontinuity at 0 and discontinuity at 1. Okay, so the given interval is minus 2 to 2. It is of the type,
Minus L2.
right? So compare the given interval with
L equal to
minus L to L. So what is L?
2
Right. So L is 2. And as it is minus L to L, what?
check function is even or odd, neither
whether
even.
Right. Check
even
for even, odd, or neither even nor odd. So I'll go to next now. I'm writing f of x again. 0, 1 plus x, 1 minus x, 0, minus 2, 2 minus 1. Okay, this is what is given to you. So we'll check f of minus x, right? F of minus x means wherever is x, first thing is replaced by minus x. तेच करतोय सगळीकडे x ला minus x लिहितोय. So जिथे जिथे आहे, so इथे -2, इथे x आहे -x, बाकी as it is. इथे पण -x लिहायचा, so it becomes 1 minus x, -1 minus x 0. इथे पण -x करायचा, so 1 plus x, 0 minus x 1. And last is 0. इथे एक x आहे 1 minus x 2. Only x I am changing by minus x. Okay, that is f of minus x is 0. आता हे मायनस एक्स मध्ये आले जे नकोय, सगळं एक्स मध्ये हवंय, म्हणजे काय करताय तुम्ही? You want it in x. So what you will do here? Come on. We don't want minus x, we want it in x. So what do we do in this interval? Am I audible?
Greater than become less than.
Okay. Before that, what should we do? When we can write less than is greater than. If you want x here, what you will do? I'm waiting. Tell me answer, then only I'll go forward. If you want x here, what you will do with this? With this. I want it in x. X, it is minus x. After so many examples, if it is like this, then it's truly hard. I will wait till you tell me the answer.
Plus 2 is greater equal to plus 6 greater equal.
No, I don't want that. I want my answer. If I want x there in between, what should I do? मला जर इथे x पाहिजे असेल इथे, कारण मला हे मायनस एक्स नकोय, तर मी काय करणार एवढं सांगायचं.
Cannot we multiply minus sign?
No. If a is less than b, or minus a is less than minus b, and I don't want it in minus, what should I do?
2 greater than x greater than 1.
No, I don't want that. I know that. मला सांगायचंय की काय करायचंय. हा, काय करतो आपण? हे मायनस मध्ये नको असेल तर काय करतो? मला हे जर मायनस मध्ये नको असेल तर मला हे सगळे साइन्स चेंज करावे लागतात. फक्त हे नाही, सगळ्यांचे साइन चेंज करायचे. 2x1 आणि काय? मला जर हे मायनस नको असेल तर मी हे सगळे साइन चेंज करणार, ऑल साइन्स, अँड देन दॅट लेस बिकम्स ग्रेटर. इथे लेस आहे, इथे लेस आहे, हे लेस काय होईल? ग्रेटर. आता राहील लक्षात?
Yes.
ठीक. सो 1 मायनस एक्स, इथे पण मला मायनस एक्स नकोय, मग मला फक्त एकाचं साइन नाही चेंज करायचं, मी सगळ्याचे साइन चेंज करणार. बोला.
1 greater than x
1
greater.
x 0 and less than becomes greater. Correct. Function 1 plus x, again minus x. We don't want minus x, we want x. So change all the signs. मी 0 चं करत नाहीये, कारण 0 ला केलं तरी फरक पडत नाही. 0 minus plus all are same. So 0 x and here
Minus 1.
minus 1, right? And less becomes greater. 0 here minus 1
greater than
x
x
minus 2 and less becomes greater.
greater.
Are you clear now?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So this becomes, therefore, आता मी इकडनं इकडे जाते, हा, लक्षात ठेवा. So f of minus x is, पहिला इंटरवल डिफाइन केलेला फंक्शन मध्ये आहे -2 to -1 ओरिजिनली, आणि माझा इथे आलाय -2 to -1. मी त्याच्या अकॉर्डिंग जे फंक्शन आले तेच लिहिते, फक्त लिहिताना हे पहिलं लिहिते. म्हणजे 0 ऑन दिस इंटरवल इज -2 लेस दॅन x लेस दॅन -1. फक्त उलट लिहिला, -2 आधी लिहिला, ज्याच्याकडे लेस साइन आहे ते मी तसंच ठेवलंय, एक्स कडे पुन्हा लेस साइन आहे तेही तसंच ठेवलंय. ठीक आहे. दुसरा इंटरवल आहे फंक्शन मध्ये -1 to 0. आपला इथे दिसतोय -1 to 0. सो लिहूयात -1 to 0, आणि त्याच्या अकॉर्डिंगली फंक्शन काय आले आपलं?
1 minus x.
No, minus 1 to 0 वर आले 1 plus x. पुढे 0 to 1 हे पुढचे माझे इथे दिसते 0 to 1 मी लिहिते. What is the function?
1
1 minus x, right? And in that 1 to 2 is the last, so we'll take it last. 1 to 2, and what is the function?
0.
0. Okay, so we got f of minus x like this. And how is this? Compare with f of x. Is it exactly similar to f of x?
Yes.
Yes.
Right? So f of minus x is f of x. Means your function is
Even.
even function. Do you understand now? If
Yes.
there are 4 functions also, it divides or break 4 times. So that also you can do the checking even odd. Change all the signs, x by minus x. Again change all, no. First change all x by minus x, then we want in x. So again change all the signs in the interval, less becomes greater. However is defined, minus 2 to minus 1, that is first. So we'll take it first and write the corresponding functions, okay? Don't change it. As it remains itself like the function f of x, therefore it is an even function. And if it is an even function,
Bn
is 0.
perfect, bn is 0. Bn is 0 and the Fourier series is. Can I go next?
Yes.
Is this clear to everyone? Is there any doubt? Please ask if you have. No doubts?
No, ma'am.
Sure. So we'll go to the Fourier series. So can you define the Fourier series?
Yes.
Sure. F of x is
A naught
a naught, correct, plus
plus n
summation an
cosine pi x upon L.
an into cos n pi x by L plus bn. No need to write, bn is 0.
0.
Right, directly 0. And it is of the type L, there is no pi in it, and as there is no pi in it means angle will be n pi x by L. Okay, so where a naught is, define a naught.
1
1
upon
upon
L.
L, correct, modified one. Integration,
0 to L.
right, 0 to L. Even odd la definition changes. An is
2 by L.
2 by L, perfect, 0 to
0
L.
to L.
F of x cos.
X upon L takes
Right. So we'll go with A naught first. A naught is, but what is L?
2.
2.
We have find it out already. Is it there? Yes, L is 2. So L is 2. We put L is 2 then. 1 by 2. 0 to 2. F of x dx. Okay, on 0 to 2, what is the function? Okay, here it is 0 to 2. We don't have to think now minus 2 to minus 1, minus 1 to 0. We'll only think for 0 to 2. 0 to 2 but break. Add 0 to 1 and 1 to 2. So does integration break also?
break.
Right. So integration 0 to 2, if you want to find, it get breaks as 0 to
1.
1 and 1 to 2. In 0 to 1, what is the function? In 0 to 1?
1 minus.
आपल्या डेफिनेशन मध्ये 0 to 2 होतं बरं का इंटिग्रेशन. मॉडिफाईड मध्ये 0 to 2 आहे, म्हणजे बाकी आपण विचारच नाही करायचा, इकडे डोकं नाही लावायचं, 0 to 2 लाच लावायचे. पण 0 to 2 पण ब्रेक झालाय, सो इंटिग्रेशन 0 to 1 आणि 1 to 2 असं ब्रेक होईल. आणि 0 to 1 वर फंक्शन आहे 1 minus x, 1 to 2 वर आहे 0. So on 0 to 1, it is 1 minus x dx, and 1 to 2, it is 0. So this whole is 0, it is 1 by 2. Integration of this term, what is the integration? Integration of 1 dx, integration dx,
X
x minus
x square upon
integration x dx,
x square upon 2.
it is x raised to n, so it is x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1.
So,
Right. So integration x dx, x raised to 1. So 1 plus 1, 2 by 2, x square by 2 from 0 to 1. Put upper lower limits. X is 1. So it is 1 minus 1 by 2 upper limit minus 0 by 2. So 0. 1 minus 1 by 2? 1 by 2. 1 by 2 into 1 by 2?
1 by 4.
Right. So your A naught is 1 by 4. Very good. Go with AN. 2 by L. 2 by L. L is 2. 0 to 2 f of x into cos n by x by L. L is 2 dx. Okay, this is 1, but integration breaks 0 to 1 and 1 to 2. What is function in 0 to 1?
1 minus x.
Right, 1 minus x into this cos. And in 1 to 2 it is?
0.
Right, so 0 into anything it is 0. Okay, so this whole is 0. We have to solve this. How will you solve this integration?
Leibniz rule.
Yes. What is u?
1 minus
1
x.
minus x.
Okay, this whole is u and this is v. Solve the integration. U v1. What is v1?
Sin n pi x upon 2 divided by n pi.
Right. Integration of cos. Integration of cos is sine. Sine n pi x by 2 upon derivative of this is n pi by 2. Then minus sign. Derivative of this.
Minus 1.
Right. 1 is 0 and minus x are derivative minus 1. Into integration of this sign.
Minus cos.
Cos n pi
Minus
x
cos,
divided by
right.
n pi.
Minus cos n pi x by 2 upon n pi by 2 and original 1. So it is
N square
Square.
pi square.
n square pi square by 2 square 4. Okay, is this over? Because next derivative will be 0.
0.
0 to 1. And this part is directly 0, so no need to do anything. Okay, so put the upper limit. If x is 1. If x is 1, what will be this value?
0.
Right, 1 minus 1 is 0. And 0 into anything is 0. Okay, 3 minus cos n pi by 2, x is 1 upon n square pi square by 4. Upper limit done, minus lower limit. If x is 0, if x is 0 here, what will be the value?
0.
Right, so 0, sine 0 is 0 and 0 into anything, 0. Minus, it is 0 here, so it becomes cos 0 upon n square pi square by 4. Right, so here it is a upon b upon c, so 4 goes up. So it is minus 4 upon n square pi square into cos n pi by 2. What is the next term? Minus minus plus 4 upon n square pi square into cos 0. What is cos n pi by 2? It depends on the value of n. If n is 1, it is 0. If n is 2, it is minus 1. We can check here. If n is 1, cos pi by 2, which is 0. If n is 2, cos pi minus 1. If n is 3, cos 3 pi by 2.
0.
Right, cos 3 pi by 2 is 0. If n is 4, cos 2 pi, it is plus 1. So it fluctuates between minus 1, 0, 1, right? So it is not fixed. So if it is not fixed, you will write it as it is. Common thing is 4 upon n square pi square, take it out. Here it is cos 0, which means 1. Here it is minus cos n pi by 2. If you don't know the perfect value, write it as it is. Done. An. And therefore 1 becomes a naught, I guess 1 by 4, plus summation an 4 1 minus cos n pi by 2 an into cos what? Cos
n
what?
by 2.
Right, cos n pi x by L is 2, is the required Fourier series. Is this clear?
Yes.
Right? Is there any doubt? So everyone is clear with 0 to 2L and minus L to L now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So when it is 0 to 2L,
Yes.
and yes, one more thing. In 0 to 2L, they will say it is a Fourier series, right? Because 0 to 2L and 0 to L get confused. Whether it is 0 to 2L or it is 0 to L. So whenever it is 0 to 2L, they will say Fourier series. And when it is 0 to L, they will say
Half range Fourier
half
series.
range or sine or cosine. Correct? And in
Yes.
minus L to L, you will check for even odd. And if it is even, you'll write Bn 0. If it is odd, you'll write A naught An 0. And for neither even nor odd, you'll write
All
nothing.
things.
Right. So we'll go to the next. Then half range. We'll see two questions. Half range. So what will be the interval here?
0 to L.
0 to
0 to L. Okay. So we'll write the question. Find half range. Change the word. There is the word half range now. Find half range cosine series for f of x is equal to x minus 1 square in 0 to 1. Hence find summation 1 upon n square. N is 1 to infinity. Roll number 6, am I audible to you? Roll number 6, am I audible? Or you are just putting attendance daily? And 27 also. Don't be here for attendance only, okay? Attendance घेतली जाती है, don't worry. Chalo, forget. Find half range cosine series. Question you have to read properly. Before that, you will see the interval. We'll end the lecture by 11:15. So wait. Our time today is 11:15. Chalo. So tell me the interval.
0 to L.
0 to
No, give an interval.
0 to 1.
Right. Given interval is 0 to 1. Okay, 0 to 1 it is, and very important in such cases because 0 to pi असता तर लगेच कळलं असता की हाफ रेंज आहे, पण 0 to 1 आहे. So असे जर 0 असेल तर you have to take care whether it is full range, half range, right? So here it is particularly the half range. The half range get compared with
0 to L.
right. Compare 0 to 1 with 0 to L. Half range are always on 0 to L. So as it is the word half range, compare with 0 to L. And therefore L is what?
1.
1.
Comparing, we get L is 1. Okay. And on 0 to L, half range are there. And then which half range is asked? That is important. So which is asked?
Cosine.
Cosine.
So it is asked half range Fourier cosine series. So cosine is f of x is equal to cosine मध्ये काय काय आहे?
A
A
naught
naught
n.
n.
Right. A naught plus summation an cos n pi x by L. Whenever L comes, angle is n pi x by L. Where A naught is
1 upon L.
right,
0 to
exactly
L.
similar to even function. 1 upon L,
0
0
to L.
to L, f of
F
x
of
dx. And an is
2
2
by L.
upon L
2 by
integration
L, 0 to L, f of
F of
x
x
into
cos
cos
n
n pi x by L dx.
dx.
Okay, find A naught, go with A naught. But L is a 1. But L is 1. So therefore A naught is 1 upon L is 1. Integration 0 to 1. F of x. What is the function in 0 to 1?
X minus 1 bracket square.
Right, it is given x minus 1 square dx. Okay, here it is given function x minus 1 square on 0 to 1. So you are taking it on 0 to 1. So the whole function is this. Find the answer. Find A naught. Tell me the value. Monica, your roll number is not there. Monica Bairagi.
Yes,
Please-
ma'am.
what
I'm
is your
from
ro-
DS, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. You have permission to attend lectures?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Good. So you are taking the integration. How
1
is
by
the
3.
integration? A naught is.
Expansion of a minus b square.
Okay, you can do that also. Or you have a formula. What is that formula?
X raised to n upon
Right. Integration of something raised to n. What is that? Something raised to
n plus 1
n plus 1
Plus
upon n plus 1 into
into
derivative of something.
something.
Is this?
Yes.
You can, yes, obviously you can take the square of it and then integrate and then write the limit. You will get the same answer. So 1 by 1 is 1 integration. This is some function of x raised to n. So it is something raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1 into derivative of this is
0.
minus 1.
now
1
derivative of this something.
1.
Derivative of x is 1 and minus 1 is 0. So only 1. From 0 to 1. Okay, so if upper limit x is 1, 1 minus 1, 0. 0 by anything, 0. Minus lower limit if x is 0. So 0 minus 1 cube upon 3. Write it. Minus 1 cube is minus 1. Already minus plus
Plus.
1 by 3. A naught is 1 by 3. And those we have opened the square up and solved, they will also get the same. So it is 0 to 1. X minus 1 square, x square minus 2x plus 1 dx is integration x square, x cube by 3
upon 3
minus 2 into x square by 2, x square
square plus
plus
x.
x from
0
0
to
to 1. Upper limit is 1, so 1 by 3 minus 1 plus 1 and lower
Other-
limit is whole 0. This cancels, so it is 1 by 3. Okay, so either you can take square and integrate, or if you have the formula, you can directly integrate. You will get the similar answer. Okay, A not done. We'll go to AN next. AN is, what is the formula? 2 by na? 2 by L. L is 1. 0 to 1.
1.
F of x into cos
cos n pi x upon
n pi x by L. L is 1. So cos n pi x by L since L is 1. Okay, how will you solve this integration?
elimination.
Right. So what is U? This is u.
X minus bracket square.
Right. This is v. 2 into, you can now integrate u as it is. v1, what is v1?
Sin
Sin
n pi
pi upon n
Right.
pi.
Integration of cos is sine. So sin n pi x upon n pi.
n pi.
Then minus sign, derivative of this.
2 into x minus 1.
2, something raised to n. N into something raised to n minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. Into derivative of that something is 1. So it is 2 into x minus 1. And into integration of sine.
Minus
Minus
cos x
minus
upon
cos
n pi square.
Minus cos.
Square.
Integration of sine is minus cos. N pi x upon n pi into n pi.
n square.
pi square. Right. Plus minus plus derivative of this term. 2x minus 2 it is. So 2x the derivative 2. Minus 2 is 0. Into integration.
Minus sin n pi x upon n cube
Right.
pi.
Minus sign as it is. Integration of cos is sine. So sine n pi x upon n pi into n cube pi cube. And this is from 0 to 1. Chalo, we'll go with upper limit 1. If it is 1 here,
0.
1 minus 1 is 0. If it is 1 here,
0.
0. Whatever, plus minus, we'll check it later. And if it is 1 here,
0.
sin n pi, right, it is also 0. So the whole upper limit is 0. Minus lower limit, if it is 0,
0. Sin n pi
sine
0.
0, right? If it is x is 0, sine 0 is 0. It will remain. So minus and minus plus 2 into 0 minus 1 into cos 0 upon n square pi square. And if it is 0, yeah?
0.
Sine 0 is 0. Yes. So it is 2. It is minus 2 and 1 minus. So it is plus 2.
Yes.
Right. So 2 into 2. Baki sab to 0 hai. So 2 into 2 into cos 0 is 1 upon n square pi square. So you got your an. An is 4 upon n square pi square. So you will put it in equation number 1.
Yes.
Therefore, 1 becomes f of x is equal to, what is f of x? X
A naught
minus
to
1 square is equal to, a
1
naught,
1/3.
1 by
1 by
3.
3, correct. Plus summation,
1 equal to 1. Plus to infinity.
so it is 1 to infinity, 4
4
upon
n square pi square.
n square pi square
Into
Cos
cos
pi
pi x.
upon n.
into an into cos n pi x by l, l is 1, is the required what?
Fourier series.
Arranged Fourier cosine series. Is the deduction? Yes.
Yes.
Hence find summation something, na? Hence find, it is in summation, so we will not open it. We'll let the summation as it is. So it is x minus 1 square is 1 by 3. What will come out?
4 upon pi square.
Right, 4 by pi square is out. And summation 1 by n square is there into cos n pi x is there. So tell me the choice of n so that this value cos something is 1. For
0.
any such n, this will be 1. Sorry, for any such x, the value will be 1.
0.
Yes, if x is 0, this becomes for any n. If it is 1, 2, 3, whatever, if x is 0, this becomes 0 and cos 0 is always 1. So this
1.
will be 1. कारण आपल्याला एवढं हवंय म्हणजे हे 1 झालं पाहिजे. So put x is 0 in this. So we get 0 minus 1 स्क्वेअर हा इकडे आणा प्लस आहे इकडे मायनस होईल -1/3 is 4/pi². Summation n is 1 to infinity 1/n² into cos 0. So 0 minus 1 square is 1, 1 minus 1/3. And this is getting multiplied here, pi²/4 is summation 1/n², cos 0 is 1. And 1 minus 1/3 is 2/3. So 2/3 into pi²/4. The 2 also get cancelled here. So it is 2 is summation 1/n², n is 1 to infinity. So we get summation 1/n², n is 1 to infinity is pi²/6. Yes. So that value is pi²/6. Okay. Is there any doubt? If no,
No.
then I'll give you one homework. You will try it. Write the homework. Find half range sine series for f of x is equal to x² in 0 to 1. That's it. This is the question. Okay, this is done from my side. Do you have any question, any queries, any doubt? Please ask. If no, then you can fastly join to your next lecture. Thank you. Bye. 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 Join your next lecture. Don't put attendance here. I have taken already. Go.